Hey guys, it's Chris. I'm coming to you today with new hair. Well, it's mine, but I took some photos. I put it on Facebook too, but you can't see it in this light, and you couldn't see it in the photos. I gotta wait for it to be sunny out. It was starting to get dark, and but it's actually peacock. It's my natural brown color, and then it's purple, and then it's blue, and it fades into teal. But it's hard to see. It just kind of looks all blue from here, but I swear it's three-toned. Anyway, so I'm pretty happy about it. I think next time I go to her or my hairdresser, she's going to come to me actually to refresh the color. I'm going to have her do the teal, more of like an emerald kind of color, so there's more of a a differential. But of course too, like this dark part from here up, you can see that's purple. This right here is like an ocean blue color, and then the teal is on the bottom. But I didn't think the teal was dark enough, in my opinion. And she actually she blew it dry and flat ironed it, which I never, ever, ever do. So, but see how much longer my hair looks when it's straight. It's crazy. It's like crazy insane. I never do it because it's just way too time consuming because my hair is so curly and so thick. So I don't normally do that. But anyway, so enough about my hair. This isn't a hair video, it's a wax video. But I will get better pictures so you guys will be able to see. But anyway, I'm coming to you today, and I hope I have my air conditioner on because it's really muggy here in Connecticut tonight. I don't know what the deal is, but so I hope you guys can hear me throughout this video. Normally I'm loud enough, so hopefully I'm loud enough. I'm coming to you today with a vendor that I absolutely love, and I really feel that this is one of the most understated vendors out there. I love this company. It is, I'll show you here, if you can see it on my invoice, Jack B. Nimble Candle Creations. There's the website. Of course, I'll put all the information below. From Atlanta, Georgia, and I just love the owner, Paul. Love him to death. Oh my god. I almost called to make this order because I haven't talked to him in eons. I mean, I've talked to him online. I just haven't talked to him in person. We have to have a chatty chat. So, the first time I ordered, I didn't have a PayPal account, so he said he took Square. So I was able to do it that way. And we just talked for so long. It was just, I don't know, like instant connection. Like it was like that. Anyway, so love me, my Paul. So I ended up getting a couple wax melts, scent shots. He gave me 2 free samples, which was super, super duper sweet. And then I got the autumn sampler pack. I always get a sampler packs when they come out, and I really should get 2. Because then, I don't know why I didn't. I think I was low on money. I might go back again and order once. Usually, I pay all my bills today, which I'm going to do tonight. But what I'm going to do is, I'll probably go back and order another autumn sampler. Because I always like to have 2 of his stuff. Because, number one, because like you guys know, when I love a scent or whatever, I don't want to hoard it. I want to be able to melt it, and then I'll have more. And with his sampler packs, unfortunately, they come out... Sorry, having bra issues. TMI, I know. Chris's videos are always TMI. They come out and then they're gone. So, you know what I mean? So you kind of got to like jump on them. And so I'm definitely going to order another one. So I have 2 of each set. So he gave me the fall sampler description list, which he knows. He probably included this for everybody, but... And then he also always gives, I have a copy, so I will not be keeping this one, but he always gives tips on, you know, how to melt your wax tarts and your melts, your potpourri, your candles, your votive candles, general tips for all candles, jar candles, pillar candles. I mean, he gives you so much candle care information. It's awesome. I love it. And the other reason that I like to get to of all Paul's stuff from Jack Me Nimble is that he puts an FYI down at the bottom. You're not going to be able to probably read it, but I'll read it to you. It says, FYI, a warming tip about our wax melts. Jack Me Nimble candles wax melts are designed to use the entire 2-ounce scent shot in a single use. Now, I know a lot of people, you know what I mean, cut their stuff in half. There's certain vendors where, you know, you cut your stuff in half, whatever. But because of the wax to oil ratio that he uses, he suggests, you know, put the whole thing in. Don't cut it in half. If you burn less than a 2-ounce scent shot at one time, please keep in mind that considerably less oil will be present in the wax, and the scent will not be as strong, nor will it last as long, due to less fragrance oil being presented than there would be in a full-size scent shot. For example, if you're using half of a tart, the fragrance oil presented is reduced by half. Makes sense, right? All our fragrances are thoroughly tested by using a 2-ounce scent shot. So, you know, he can't make any guarantees to you guys if you guys are going to, like, cut them in half, which his wax is very soft. It's very, it's hard to describe. It's soft, almost to the point of a scoopable. So, I mean, you can pop it out, but it's not like something that, like, you could pop out and cut in half, I don't think. And he fills a really, really tippity top. So, I think that would just get messy. So, I always just put my 2 ounces in, which I normally do anyway, unless some people, certain vendors are like, oh, no, you can absolutely use a half or whatever. You should always start off with a half, or unless they suggest it. Sometimes this candle stuff, like, you know, what wattage should I use with whose wax and all this stuff, it's starting to give me a headache, to be honest with you. What about a good old, you know, hot plate warmer, universal, and you can throw whatever wax in there and it'll work. It's not working that way lately. I mean, all these new warmers are coming out, and then everybody's, you know, oh no, that works best in this warmer or that warmer and that. You gotta own, like, you know, 11 freaking warmers just to, whatever. That's my little rant. Sorry. So anyway, so Paul sent me a little card. He always sends a little card. I love my little cards. I keep them all. I always do. Little thank you card. And, oops. It says, thank you very much for your order. I hope you enjoy. Please allow at least 2 weeks cure time from port date. I really enjoy our chats and can't wait till your latest video. Happy melting, Paul. So I have to wait 2 weeks with his stuff, unfortunately. That makes me sad, but I have some of his that I can melt, so, but I think they're summer scents, so I really want to kind of hold on to him. But there is his card. I mean, he's on Facebook, he's on Twitter, he's on YouTube. I mean, so if you can't find him, then you got an issue. But seriously, I highly recommend. But definitely cure his stuff. Like I said, I usually cure a month. That's just me. But, so, I will start pulling out what I got. This is normally how he packages his stuff. He has it in tissue wrap, and then you take them out. Oh, these look like these are the samples. Oh, these are probably good to go. Yes, this is 1 ounce scent shot samples, and I don't usually use 1 ounce scent shots, to be honest with you, just because they don't do anything for me. I mean, they just really don't. Why is this not focusing? There you go. This is in sugar cornbread pudding. It's funny, actually, because this was recorded in June. This is actually my creation. He had a sampler of everybody's, he picked like the top 6 or 7 or 8 voted on samplers, and this was mine. It was Southern, I can't remember what my own scent was now. Southern sugar corn pudding and Southern something. Southern cornbread or something. Yes, cornbread and sugar corn pudding. And I still love this scent to death. I mean, I have to get him to, I think this is a fall scent now though too. But see, his wax is very soft. Like, you could squeeze it out of here. Oops. Well, not without it crumbling, but it's not one of those waxes that it's gonna just pop out of the container. But it's very nice, very oily, and I I love it. I love it to death. I really, truly do. Great, great wax. But I have to get some of, I just have to like load up on this sugar corn bread pudding, my scent that I made because I really like it. And the next one is raspberry sangria. This was a sample. This might have been somebody else's creation. I'm not too sure. Ooh, this smells really good. These obviously are cured. I don't know what to, I don't know. Maybe I'll melt these in my Sensi's just because they're, you know, they're smaller. My plug-in Sensi's. I don't know. I don't like to waste Paul's wax, so I'm not quite sure what I'm going to melt those in yet because I do not normally do 1 ounces. But so okay, so he gave a list of descriptions here, so I'm going to put it here if I can. Okay, so this one is in Harvest Moon, and he just poured this on 928, so this needs a lot of cure time. So I'm going to see how this works. Harvest Moon, a bold clove with a hint of orange combination meets a sweet and velvety vanilla base. Infuse this melding with tangy Jamaican nutmeg, ginger, and freshly ground cinnamon. Can't talk. Must be all the bleach that went to my head. Ooh. Ooh, this smells nice. I didn't think I was going to like it because I saw the cinnamon and I was like, oh no. Oh. I gotta get another sampler here. There may be a few in here that I may give away, but that are just not for me, but oh my god. This smells so good. It's definitely clove, like totally, and I love clove. Love it. But it's definitely clove with orange. Right now, that's what I'm smelling, and the spices, but it's the nutmeg and ginger, which is awesome. It's not, you know, spice normally is like cinnamon, and I can't stand that. Oh, let me try to push this up just a little bit. I don't do cinnamons. I don't do them. Okay, so next is County Fair, and I love Paul's labels. I love them. He always tries to coordinate the labels to like what the scent is, so it's kind of like color coordinated. It's hysterical. So County Fair, just past the Midway Games, beyond the Tilt-A-Whirl and Ferris wheel, you will find those yummy concession trucks selling all the goodies we have grown to associate with the County Fair. This fragrance captures the essence of sweet cotton candy, salted caramel popcorn, and fresh funnel cake. Ooh, that sounds good. Sounds good. Oh, this is really nice. Right now, I'm smelling, I think it's mostly the cotton candy, but I definitely smell caramel too. It kind of smells like, you know what this kind of smells like? It's candy corn to me. That's kind of what it smells like. Oh, this is really good too. This is going to be a winner. Definite winner. Sorry, you guys. I know I'm just playing with my hair. And see what happens every time I have Paul's stuff. I get wax all over myself because he fills his cups so. Ugh, there, put it behind my ear. He fills his cups so full that it's impossible not to open them without getting wax on yourself. So County Fair was really nice. There was a few of them, like I said, I was kind of like, oh, I don't know if that's going to work for me, but this one is in Cozy Autumn Campfires. Like I said, I just love the labels. I think they're so cute. Okay, Cozy Autumn Campfires, reminiscent of dusky breezes and bonfires, with notes of dried, windblown leaves, heliotrope, charred woods of pine and cedar, amber, smoky sandalwood, and musk, with a background containing hints of sweet pumpkin, apple cider, citrus, and spices. Wow, that's quite a scent description, Paul. Oh. This is really nice. And obviously I'm going to have to let it cure to get all these notes. And most of the notes in Paul's stuff does come out, which amazes me. But right now I am smelling cider, which is really funny. I don't know if I'm smelling the leaves in the pine. Well, I'm definitely not smelling pine because that would make me sick. But I can smell the sandalwood. I can smell the citrus. Oh, I think this one's gonna be a good one. I think so far I think I'm gonna like every one. I was kind of worried about that one also, because I've said it many times. I'll say it again. I've determined that I am not a what you call it. I'm not an apple person. Melt apple wax. Like I don't know why, but I'm not. The next one is Autumn Splendor. This one is the perfect fall blend of orange, grapefruit, and clove. This one is Paul's favorite. Ooh. I don't know, Paul. I love grapefruit. I really sincerely do. But this one's really good. This one is good. The orange and grapefruit is very tangy, and the clove is just so oh my god, super interesting. I love people using like clove. I love the effects it uses clove and stuff, like aside from like cinnamon and all that other like normal stuff. But I still think Harvest Moon beats it out. Sorry. Just my opinion. Let's see. Next one is Fall Harvest, which is a wonderful feeling of fall with apple cider, orange peel, pumpkin, and spice. This probably is not going to be one for me. Okay. I don't know. It's hard. I'm not a spice person at all. So I'm definitely going to have to let this one cure. And I'm not an apple person. But his cider smells like, because he has apple, comma, cider. Like, it's not like apple cider. It's like apple, comma, cider. So his cider smells really, really authentic. I like it. I don't like straight up apple, but the cider smell is really, really nice. But it may become a little too spicy for me. I'm not too sure about that one yet. I'll have to let it cure and find out. Next is, let me see here. Oop, this one, oops. See, he wraps it in tissue paper too, because a lot of the time his wax can be super duper oily. And this one happened to be, and so the tissue paper like soaks it up so it doesn't like get the rest of your stuff all, icky. But this one's super duper oily. It's funny because some of them are super duper oily and some aren't, Paul. Like, can you explain that? Like, why some of your set shots have a consistency of like almost a scoopable? Like, I have to kind of squeeze them and scoop them out, and I love those. Those are always the stronger throwing ones and my favorite, but they seem to have a lot more oil. And then other ones are harder, where they just kind of pop out. I don't know. It's really weird. Can you explain that to me? Post below. Thank you. This one is called Changing Seasons. And this one is an amazing fragrance for any time of the year. Luscious Macintosh apple, spiced oranges, and tart cranberries make it a winner. I love oranges and I love cranberries. I don't like the sound of spice. Yeah, see, this one is very, almost like scoopable. And they're always the strongest. I don't know why. Some of them always come like this, and they're always the strongest. They're like, whoa. This one I think is going to be too spicy. I love cranberries. Maybe a little too appley. So far, I think this is my least favorite. The Changing Seasons. I think this is my least favorite so far. Yeah, I'm not all that thrilled with that one. Next we have Coffee Shop. Can't go wrong with Coffee Shop. You gotta have coffees in fall. There we go, Coffee Shop. Creamy top notes of creme brulee, German chocolate cake, sugar cookie, and a touch of cinnamon buns. The alluring complex blend winds down to a bold vanilla and, of course, fresh brewed coffee. Now, please let this smell like coffee. Yes, it does. That's awesome. Look at, I just got some wax on my piece of paper, and I'm putting it back in my scent shot. I do not waste balls wax. This is really nice. I smell the German chocolate cake. The creme brulee, absolutely. And the coffee is just amazing. I really don't catch cinnamon, which is good because I don't like cinnamon, but I like it in my coffee, but not in my coffee wax. Oh, love coffee. Love coffee scents. Love them, love them, love them, love them. Next, okay, I have a couple clamshells here. I'm not really sure why. Maybe what I ordered was clamshells. Maybe my extra order was clamshells. I didn't think I ordered clamshells. I normally never order clamshells. But maybe that's what all they had them in. I have no idea. Yeah, it must have been because they were $4, so $4 clamshells. Okay, this one came with it too, I believe. Yes, Perfect Pumpkin. This was not, I don't think this is going to be my favorite. I'm not a big, huge pumpkin person. It's not, like, pumpkin to me is not, it's not something I, like, hate, but I don't love it either. But look at that label. It's so cute with the little leaves. So cute. A perfect autumn fragrance with blends of butternut squash, pumpkin puree, cinnamon clove, and vanilla. You know what? I love butternut squash, so I actually like this. Okay, Chris, I need to shut up and, like, stop, like, making assumptions that I'm not going to like something. I like it. I mean, like I said, I can smell the clove, which to me is always a good scent to smell. The pumpkin is nice. It's a little more cinnamony than I would prefer, but and the butternut squash it smells really good. So it's not like straight up pumpkin. You know what I mean? He adds like butternut squash and stuff and clove and everything. I think that one is not bad at all. So I need to stop like making assumptions before I smell it. Next is Indian Summer, and that's what we're having right now here in Connecticut. It was 76 today. It was really nice today in Connecticut. Indian Summer, unfortunately, I was all day in a salon getting my hair done because it's not easy to look like this. It's not easy to be this beautiful. No, I'm not beautiful. But to keep this hair and stuff like this, it's quite an upkeep. Indian Summer is, ooh, this sounds really good. This is exciting. It's a tawny golden fruity blend with top notes of apple, green fig, Italian bergamot. Okay, now he's getting all cassis. He's getting all like French and stuff on me. And lemon. There's something like Bourguignon de Cassis. Bourguignon, he's turned French or something. I don't know. I don't know what the deal is. Maybe he is French. I don't know. And lemon. A spicy midsection of Ceylonese cinnamon, cassia, which is different from cassis, I guess, and nutmeg leads to a dry down of oak moss and musk. Beautifully captures the feeling of the waning days of summer. Okay, you're gonna have to do like be a dictionary, Paul, and let me know what's. Ooh, I like this. Because normally it's like, I don't know, it's so weird. Like when you smell, you see somebody says apple, like that's all you smell is apple in it. But he blends so well. His stuff is really, really blended well. This is just really, it's fruity, but it's exotic fruity. It's not like, you know, strawberry, peach, banana, whatever fruity. It's just, oh, it's like up my alley fruity. I love, I gotta get my glasses adjusted. I'm constantly doing that. Oh, it smells so good. I can smell the oak moss, which is awesome. I don't smell the cinnamon, which is good for me. I smell the nutmeg. Really nice. I like this a lot. Is that it? Oh, I think there's one more. There's one more in here. One more from the autumn sampler, which is Applejack and Peel. And Applejack and Peel. You know what's funny is a lot of people. There you go, Applejack and Peel. An incredible blend of mulled cider, cinnamon sticks, and a twist of orange peel. Well, actually, the scent description says Applejack and orange peel, but it's Applejack and Peel. Again, this cider, and I could definitely catch the kick of the orange. Oh my god, and his stuff just gets better with age. Like, it's just, oh my god, it gets so much better. I actually like this because most Applejack and Peel is apple. This is cider scent, which is totally different. I really do like it, and the cinnamon's not bad at all. So I love all these. I was really not sure. I said to myself, I'm going to order it because it's a sampler, and it's from Nimble. I have to order it. But I'm going to have to order another one because the only one that I wasn't thrilled with was what? Which one was it? Was it the campfire? No, it was the Changing Seasons. Where is it? Changing Seasons. I think this is the only one that I wasn't all that thrilled with. Yeah. Two Macintosh for me. And kind of, you know, spiced orange was kind of, yeah, this is just not my, I'm going to put like a little question mark. I always do this with my stuff, you guys know. I'm going to put a little question mark. Where's my, we'll see once it cures, but I'm giving that one a question mark. The rest of them I love. I'm definitely ordering another autumn sampler, you guys, from Nimble. Love it, love it, love it. Now I guess I ordered 4 clamshells. I think I got inspired to order clamshells because, well, first of all, they were mostly coffee scents, I think. Yeah, coffee scents and chocolate cake. So, and he didn't have them in scent shots. So I just said, okay, I'm going to do this. And I had never ordered a clamshell before. And I saw he went to some sort of festival or something, and I saw his display, and he had all his clamshells set up so nicely, you know, because he's got the little hanger thing, and they were all hung really nice and everything like that. But anyway, this is vanilla hazelnut coffee. I normally do not do scent shots, Paul. I mean, clamshells, Paul. So please tell me how much I should put in each warmer. This is a mouth-watering blend of toasted hazelnuts, dark roasted coffee beans, and creamy vanilla. Because it's 3 ounces. Like, you say 2 ounces normally in your scent shots. Let me know how much in the clamshells, because I normally don't do them. Because I find that... Oh, this was in August. Oh, my God. Holy crap, this is strong. This was poured in August. Oh, my God. And 2 months later... Oh my god. Holy crap, like no lie. Whoa, this definitely dark roast and the coffee beans. I mean the hazelnut. Oh my god. And the vanilla too. It's like you take a nice huge whiff. It's like, oh my god. It is so good. Okay. So, yes, Paul, you need to tell me please what like, can I put 2 of these in a warmer? I just hate, I don't like these. If you got, like, the jumbo ones where each square was an ounce, I would pay $6. for that clamshell. Absolutely. I just find 3 ounces. I mean, like I said, I got these because I love the scents and I love your wax, but 3 ounces for $4 is just not worth it to me. And usually I put 3 each in, so I'm only getting 2 uses. I just don't like clamshells. I don't. I like the new jumbo ones, and I haven't seen anybody yet who's had them. They're 6 ounces because each is an ounce. So then I know I'm safe putting 2, 2, and 2. So you know what I mean? I don't know. Let me know. What do you suggest for your clamshells, Paul? Please let me know. Ugh, I could huff that all day. That is insane. I got to get another one of those too. I'm gonna have to just replace this order. I'm gonna do this as soon as I get off there with you guys. I got to replace this order. This is Coffee Shop, which actually there was. I think it's the same one. Yes. So I got a scent shot in Coffee Shop, which was in his autumn sampler, and I got a clamshell too. And this is the fresh brewed coffee, creamy notes of creme brulee, German chocolate cake, sugar cookie, and cinnamon buns. This is really good. And you know what I'm surprised at? I'm surprised that I love the smell of hazelnut though, guys. Oh my god. I love the vanilla hazelnut one a lot better. It's just in your face, like, oh my god. This one, it smells the Coffee Shop smells stronger in the scent shot than it does in the clamshell. I don't know why. It's really nice. I love chocolate coffee scents, but I don't know. That vanilla hazelnut coffee is blowing me away. Like I said, I'm gonna have to be placing another order, Paul. I'm gonna make a duplicate order. This is chocolate layer cake, and I like how the scent description's right on the right on the clamshell itself. Dark, rich, moist chocolate cake with thick, creamy fudge icing. Oh my god. This sounds so good. Oh, this was just poured. This was poured 9/29/13. So, this one has to cure, but it smells so good. I love chocolate. Like, holy moly. Love it. This one was just poured. Unlike the vanilla hazelnut coffee, which was poured a couple months ago. So, that was, like, in my face. This one has to cure. But I love chocolate scents. I'm doing another, I'm doing a reorder. I want another set of this plethora of stuff right here. This one's gingerbread latte. This is a comforting scent of home-baked gingerbread and tantalizing espresso. I love espresso. Your kitchen has never smelled so good. This was in August. Oh, this smells good. This is a little too cinnamony. I know it says gingerbread. It's not smelling so gingerbready. It's smelling more like cinnamon latte. Not my favorite. So I'm not going to reorder the Coffee Shop because I have a scent shot and I have a clamshell. And I'm not going to reorder the gingerbread latte. Like I said, I know when I melt it, I'm sure I'll love it. But lattes tend to be like, I don't know. Well, they have espresso, so you would think they'd be stronger. I don't know. But I'm definitely reordering chocolate layer cake. I'm definitely reordering. I'm maybe getting a couple of these. This vanilla hazelnut coffee. It's insane. And I'm ordering another sampler. So I will be calling you, Paul. I think it's a little too late right now. It's 12 o'clock. Yes, I'm sure you're in bed. So, but I will be ordering another sampler. So anyway, thank you guys. That was my Jack Me Nimble candles. If you guys get a chance, gotta go to Jack's page, Paul's page, and you have to place an order. See, I cannot explain to you how good his wax is. Like, it really, really is. And like I said, the more crumbly, it's hard to describe, but the more crumbly and stuff the wax is, and if you have to scoop it out of the scent shot, the better it is. Just because there's more oil in there, and I think that's why it makes it that consistency, and they're just even stronger. It's insane. But anyway, guys, so that's my video for Jacqueline Nimble candles. I'll put the information below. Make sure you order. I'm going to place my second order right now. Talk to you guys later.